What is up, guys? LizGex here, and today we are joined with big Lucas Whizz, who's running down from the roof of the base now with his ray gun.
Did you like that? That was good, wasn't it?
I did like that. That was
Good.
pretty good. And
Hello, everybody.
As you saw in the video title, this is the base, which is this big mound here, which has got inside it a space station sort of base area. And to help me do this little tour, it's big Lucas Whizz. Say hello, Lucas.
Hello there, everybody. This looks really impressive from the outside. I must say, I have been inside before, but I forgot to actually look at the outside, and it's really good. How long did it take you to build this?
The actual mound itself took, I think, 2 weeks to build, and then the actual interior of the base took 3 weeks, I think, something like that. So it's quite a lengthy build, quite a big build in this world, and I think was the biggest build at the time when it was built.
Yeah.
Compared to the ones we've got now, like the new build, which is over the other side of the world, and the Adidas Arena, which is over that way. So anyway, without any more talking, let's get into it. Yeah. So we're going to come through this main corridor now. We're going to go up to the top of the stairs. We're going to turn right, and we're going to go down to the launch pad, which goes down these stairs here. And here is the launch pad area, which has a rocket, and the rocket's on a stand. It's sort of a disused rocket, but if it was ever to be used, it would just have to smash through the roof of this mound and launch itself out.
And it caused a bit of a mess.
Yeah. It's ruined a good couple of weeks worth of work.
It looks really cool, actually. I mean, considering this is like a blocky sort of game, I mean, I don't think you could make a rocket like that. It kind of reminds me of Halo Reach. Have you played Halo Reach?
No, I don't play Halo.
Oh, well, it kind of reminds me of there's like a section in that game where you launch off with a rocket like this. It's called like a saber, basically, and it looks really similar to that thing that you built there, actually.
Yeah. Huh. Well, it's good news to make sure that something I've built looks like something else.
That you had no idea about.
Yeah. Alright, forwarding on from this room, we're going to go to the top of these stairs. We're going to turn right again, and down back towards the launch pad is the launch pad viewing gallery, which you can't really see a lot. You can't see down below unless I jump on top of these tables, and I still can't really see a lot. But this is just basically a little viewing gallery which we added as a little accessory to the base area. So forwarding on from that room, coming up to the top of these stairs, we're going to turn left onto what I call the boardwalk, which goes along the top of the army base, and it gives a nice view of the world. Well, when I say cool. Of the world, I say McDonald's.
Of McDonald's. Yeah.
That's all you can really see from up here, and apart from the.
But that's all you need to see. All you need to see is McDonald's. As long as you know that you can see a McDonald's, then you're right.
You know you're at home.
Exactly. I mean, if I had a McDonald's outside my window, I would be happy. I'd be a happy meal. Do you get it?
Oh yeah.
That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I don't think.
Right, what have we got here then?
Oh look, I think they followed you. Look, what's this? What is this here? Is that a Happy Meal block I see? Which is turned black.
Oh my lord, it's turned
it's
black.
An
evil Happy Meal. It's evil Happy Meal.
It's gone black. Alright, jumping over here is the changing rooms for the astronaut testing zone. Basically, this is just like the Ascension building on the zombie. Oh god, they followed me. What is that? They're following me. But what was I saying? This is on the zombie Ascension. They have like in the spawn building. They have like one of them rooms that spin you around for the astronaut training. This is basically the change room for that. So with that said, forwarded on out of that room into this room is the Ascension changing room. The Ascension spawn.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Which is basically, I don't know what they're called, but I know they spin people around and test for G-force. Like, see your body can withstand it or something.
Yeah,
like
I know what you're saying. Oh, it's gone completely out of my mind now. I can't think what they're called either.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. How long have you been playing Fortress Craft then on this world?
Well, I got this game I think a couple of days after it came out, and this is my second world. On my first world, I built a hotel that reached the sky limit, and someone come in the world and destroyed it, so I sort of reset it, and then I had this world. I've had this world now for about 1.5 years, I think, and.
Oh right, okay.
this world has got nearly everything in it. This world is all a bumpy world as well, so everything we want to build in this world is all built on a flat land surface. We have to build the flat land ourselves.
Oh, you kind of had to extend it yourselves.
Yeah, everything we build
okay.
has to be built by building land first, basically.
I mean, I will quickly say that I'm pretty much a noob to Fortresscraft. Not completely alien to it though, because I do play a lot on Minecraft, and so this is kind of like creative mode for Minecraft.
Yeah, similar. But
What's this room?
This room here is the library for the mission control room, which is basically what you would see on the Call of Duty Black Ops campaign, and this base was sort of featured or built with the mind of Call of Duty Black Ops, which has got this room that you see on the campaign. I don't know what the mission's called, but you bash into like this room, which has got a big world map, and this sort of like
that's awesome.
just trying to stop the rocket from being launched. I faintly remember that's what it is, and
so that's kind of what you drew inspiration from Call of Duty Black Ops for this little build, then, did you? Well, I say little build, this big build.
Yeah, this was the biggest build in the world, as I said earlier, at its time. But then obviously, since this, we've built bigger things like the new build, which will be unveiled in a couple of episodes' time, and the Adidas Arena, which I think is in a couple of episodes' time. And hidden at the back, anyway, of this room is a meeting room, which has got a big projector screen here, and it's got a nice big meeting table with these custom chairs, which you've probably seen before. Well, there was a few of them in the cinema. Basically, this custom chair, which we built in the workshop, which I don't think you can build custom blocks in Minecraft, can you?
No, you can't. You can't. That's one thing which kind of makes this game sort of stand out a little bit. You can go into like the workshop, build custom blocks, and basically create your own sort of items. Again, they are still blocky items, but definitely a sort of a standout feature of this game.
Yeah, because I've seen on Minecraft you can build a things like the furnace, and you can build bread and other things like that. I think that's what I've seen.
Again, one perk of playing Minecraft is you get like the 2 different game modes, or there's actually 3 different game modes now.
Survival, creative, and the other one I don't know what the other one's called.
Hardcore mode. Yeah. Basically, it's survival mode, but if you die, then your world gets deleted.
Oh, that is hard.
Yeah, exactly.
That is hard.
But yeah, survival mode is definitely one of the major pluses for Minecraft. But as I say, one of the major pluses for this is being able to sort of custom build your own blocks and your own furniture and things like that.
Yeah. Well, moving away from that little conversation now, this is the last room that we're going to show you today, which is the upstairs library of the mission control room. Well, the reason we built this room was because we didn't know what to put in it, but the reason we mainly built it was to have a nice view of the whole sort of mission control room. And as you can see, I try and build everything symmetrical, so everything's in line with each other.
Yeah.
And that's what I try and build in this world. I try and keep everything in one area, and so one side the same as the other. Obviously, in this roofing, if you look at the roof, oh, I've just fallen down. one side of the roof is exactly the same to the other side of the roof, going all the way around, and the trusses here, which we built with the lights on, are exactly the opposite shelf and the opposite same, like symmetrical other side across. To,
you know, I mean, I'm the same. When I do builds in Minecraft, depending on what the build actually is, I do like to try and keep things symmetrical and things like that. Sometimes it can be quite interesting if you kind of do like odd windows and things or whatever.
Yeah.
Makes it look a bit different, maybe a little bit modern or whatever. But definitely in a situation like this, an army base, I'd say keep it symmetrical is a good idea.
Yeah. Right. I think that sort of wraps it up for this episode of Fortresscraft. This has been me, LizGex, with the amazing Lucas Whizz as always. His channel link will be in the video description. And please
I'd just quickly like to say, if JCG is watching this, you're fired and I've taken your job. Thank you very much.
He's not going to be happy. Anyway, I think that's really it, as I said earlier. Again, please go and look at Lucas's channel. Feel free to go and watch his videos and give him a comment, like, and a rate, or even subscribe if you feel that generous. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, well, peace out. That's all I can really say. Thank you.